Alright, let's destroy the Macaroni Temple. Shouldn't be hard. And yeah, I just realized, I'm pretty sure this is the first point where you can get a scene based on what your relationship points are. I'm pretty sure this is the snowmobile part. So this is a major moment.
Curse that ring for taking up a place like this.
Thank you, Pansy Zombie, for
You'll be rich by
6,000
tomorrow,
Wolfos
all
towards
on
Build
account of this
Wolfos Town.
celebration thing.
That's got to be pretty much complete at this
What?
point.
You buying something from me?
Yeah, 85%, nice.
Great! I knew I could count on you, lad.
First strike. So, yeah, oh, a shameless shill, thank you for contributing towards building Wolfos Town. So yeah, while I was off stream, I backtracked and got all of the Oron spears and stuff. So I got him some more Bushido, but also I've leveled up the characters a little bit more, and as such, I've inadvertently made Kimahri into just flat out my mage now. He's just barely behind Oron. He has one less spell, but his magic is really, really high by comparison. He's currently sitting at, I believe, 36, which is it puts everyone else to shame, but especially Oron, who is my black mage. But I also have this halberd for him that's 20% magic up, so you know, good things all around. So yeah, this meanwhile, it's a mere 8%, pathetic. 15% HP for Riku might actually be worth it, but eh. Oh, right. I wish you can fight here. It's weird. But yeah, nothing else terribly interesting happened. Unfortunately, for some bizarre reason, you can't rewatch the Oron spheres and the jet spheres and stuff like that. It's a very strange design thing. Like, you can't click on them in the menu and just make the cutscene trigger again. But also, they're exempt from the theater mode in Luca. You can watch all the other cutscenes as far as I know, but not that. It's very strange. Okay. So I guess I can finally retire Lulu at that as well. I can actually just get some stealing in too. It's gonna be a long time before Oron can truly be relevant, I think. He must have just the flat out the lowest base magic or something, because it's dire. Meanwhile, thank you, Iron Echo, for 1,730 Wolfos towards Build Wolfos Town. And yes, the Wolfos do deserve a place to rest. It's important. So hopefully things will work out in that way. Oh yeah, I think Tidus got something too, but yeah, nothing particularly useful or interesting for anyone so far besides Kimahri and I guess Oron technically, because he finally has real magic. So he can do stuff. Kimahri with the big damage, exactly. He's even getting an M-Lance, right there.
Welcome.
Oh wow, I actually triggered his dialogue as the encounter happened. I didn't press A there, it just happened after. That's nuts. Alright, yeah, you got markups, that's a shame. Oh yeah, so I've been stealing a lot too, so I have 85 high potions. I'm pretty safe. Okay, finally something for Lulu. This should be armor break, I believe. Hold on. Oh, mental break, right. Okay, no. So I've already got an armor break, I think. There we go, yeah. Okay, so I can finally... Armor break especially is really handy. It reduces enemy defense to 0. I thought it was a percentage back in the day, but I looked it up for a friend, And yeah, no, it's just sets defense to 0. Riku's been getting some decent stat gains, but it's all very, like, minor ones. It's 1 or 2 points for a lot of stuff. I've actually started, like, viewing these parts with lots of nodes in my head as just being nutrient rich. I guess I've been thinking about health food for a bit now. I'm not sure exactly what's up with that, but it's a healthy part of a balanced sphere grid. Yeah, that is exactly what it is, a Shameless Shill. It makes it so that every attack is piercing. So in that way, it makes sense that they would make it so that you don't... What was I going to say? Like, it basically... Because piercing is a basic ability that any weapon can have, it makes sense that there would be a status that just makes it so that piercing affects anything. Because it's not that special of an ability.
Hi there. Would you look at this? They always leave me behind. Oh, you want me to scratch you? There. Good boy.
How'd you know what it wanted?
I've always been able to tell how chocobos feel. Maybe I'd make a better chocobo breeder than chocobo knight, huh? Hey, what job do you see me doing?
Alright, we gotta go with what's canon here, right? Or do we deviate?
Oh, really? For a moment, I thought you'd say breeder.
That's a really good out-of-context screenshot. Alright, I can't get that. I think it's just an elixir anyways, so whatever. Hey, Marvin. Alright. Will you give me some last-minute relationship
Temple not
points?
far. Why stop here? Temple not far.
Anything can happen.
Make sure you're
Anything is
prepared.
possible.
There is a saying, hurry up and wait. It means prepare quickly so you're ready for whatever comes next.
Sounds like something an old man would say.
Forgive me.
Hey, just being honest. Hey,
Seriously. A wedding's not supposed to make people feel this bad, huh?
come on, don't say that.
I say what I want, ever since I was a kid.
Hey, Gilligan on the
Oh,
Rocks,
so
how's
you're
it
an
going?
adult now?
You know it.
You got a cube in Lego Star Wars from a bug? The game is
Anyways,
like mildly
I'm only supposed to
unpolished
stay
once you
here,
get off the
think?
beaten path, I've noticed.
Hey, don't ask me.
But it is also absurdly
It's a sure
ambitious,
darn
so it being
complicated
buggy is
since
kind of
Sauron
acceptable.
joined us.
You think so too?
Yuna's really quiet. Sitting here like this, you really get to thinking. Sitting here like...
Still can't figure that guy out.
Can we go now? I'm tired of waiting. Can we go now? Can we go now?
Oh. You gotta talk to Thor High Heels here.
I've heard Lady Yuna is to wed Maester Seymour. It is great news. I'd like to congratulate her. But it is a pity. I'd hoped Lady Yuna would defeat Sin and bring the calm.
Oh yeah,
to
also
Spain.
something I should mention. I
there's still been a
activated
journey, even
Moobot.
after she's
It's a
married.
bot I see every other streamer using.
Ah,
But right
that
now it's on
is
default
great
settings, so if you see any
news.
weirdness with it,
Resolve
just
is
let me know.
Would you like to hear about Macalania? Lake Macalania is frozen over all through the year. It stays frozen, even on the hottest of days. It is said that the temple's faith is the cause of this fantastic phenomenon. And that is all for today.
Yeah, Lego Star Wars was made with an unstable engine and under a bunch of crunch, so it makes sense that it has some issues. Shockingly, if you don't crunch your employees to death, things actually turn out better. It's weird. Huh. They're just... Oh, I thought they were selling Stone Touch stuff, but no. That would just be absurd. This is kind of trash, honestly. I really don't need to buy any of this stuff. At least even it out, I guess. This is a very Final Fantasy 13 song playing right now. Find a way to transition to UE5. That would be nice. They should do that.
Don't forget to smile, remember?
Oh.
Yeah, you should smile more,
you're
Yuna.
right. I'll try and remember. Smiling.
Right. Keep at it.
Smiling.
Right. Keep it.
You're a certified 13 enjoyer, and this is for sure a 13 song? Yep. Glad I could get a second opinion there. Oh, the Hamazu track? Yeah, pretty sure. You can really tell, like, the boss theme in 10 is almost identical to a boss theme from 13.
Lady Yuna, we've been expecting you. We were surprised you decided to come.
Oh yeah, they're gonna make me go without my Tidus for a bit, aren't they?
Pleasantly surprised, of course. Lord Seymour sends his apologies for having left without notice.
It's quite all right. I have one question, if I may, sir.
Milady?
I want to
This is
keep
first FF
journeying,
game making the
even if
OST,
I may.
right? I don't know if
Do
it's his
you think
first.
that
It's
Mr.
also
Seymour
not
would
just
let
him.
me?
This game still has
Of course,
Nobuo
my
Uematsu
lady.
on it, but they also had a
Seymour
couple other
wishes nothing
composers,
else, I'm sure.
including Hamazu doing some very Hamazu distinct tracks.
Goodbye.
Waterware creepy? Don't be racist.
Well,
You have to save the
we
racism
must
for
follow
10-2.
Motto tradition.
Then you can start the race
I'll
war
have
for the
to
good
ask
ending.
you to wait here a little while longer. I'll send someone to escort you.
We're all with you. Do as you will.
Smug tree people?
Thank you.
Exactly, it's a classic archetype.
Sorry. That was your line.
If it sounds dreamy or whimsical, it's always a Hamazu track. That might
Yuna!
hold up. I can't think of that many. I mean, Nobuo's done whimsical
sir.
songs for sure, but dreamlike, I'm not so sure.
Oh no!
I'll bet.
They literally looked away for 1 second. Alright. I think it's a good thing I have a mage now, just in time for the anti-magic boss. What was what delivery?
Thank you,
You're scared and excited to play 10-2?
Lady Yuna.
Use a guide, but don't worry too much about 100%. Going for 100% is a nightmare. But you'll miss stuff if you don't. Man, Machina in 10 looks so cool. It's like such a PlayStation 2 core aesthetic.
Oh
The
no!
Aeons are creamed.
Translation?
He's gonna use an anti-magic field on us!
Just realized last week that Auron is just Dilf Guts. I guess. Does that mean that he's also Dilf Blythe? Alright. Soon I'll be able to use Kimari's full potential. But first, I guess I'll use this. Oh yeah, I got Slice and Dice off camera. Let's see how this goes. Oof. Ooh, that's dire. Ooh. That's... Alright, Riku. Probably don't want to use this, but I'll do it. After the red. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I really wanted the lightning, though. And Riku, you can be benched now. It's all good. I guess I can use... No, Yeah, without magic, I can only really hit that thing with Waka, can't I? But I guess I'll do just normal attacks for now. Oh, I could use Lulu to break his defenses. I guess I'll get Power Break going too, just for the sake of it. You broke triple digits with your magic build. Well, yeah, this is... You did like an actual like hybrid build. I'm doing just pure the Yuna grid. There are no strength boosts for Tidus. He's immune to Power Break? Uh-oh. Hopefully not immune to Armor Break. Even better, maybe it's not immune to Stone. No! Damn. There's so little I can do. I should probably haste Waka at least. Oh, there we go.
Lou, cast your spells now.
Lou? Now, why would Lou do that? Mana Beam in 3 turns. Okay. 3 turns, Jason. Okay, time for the... Oh, damn. I don't have Thundera. Uh-oh. Back to old reliable, I guess. Rather, I'll bet okay with attacking Miku. Ooh! Okay, this might be the first boss where I wipe. Luckily, Kimahri has more utility beyond just magic. He can also use items and steal and has decent strength. Okay, I guess I could bring out an Aeon in the time I have. Lulu isn't a mage, she's just dressed that way for the aesthetic. Yeah, it's like Pain, basically. Pain isn't a mage, she's a Dark Knight. Or a warrior by default, but a Dark Knight eventually, in 10-2. And Lulu's just setting the precedent for Goth Knights. Okay. Do I let it get a hit in, or do I just go straight to overdrive and get wiped? I'm really curious what my Aeon stats look like compared to how they usually do, because they must have super juiced strength and agility, because they're not supposed to be on the Tidus grid. Alright, cap damage, can't complain about that. Okay, now I just have to survive 3 hits. Hey! That's not much. Mana Beam in 3 turns. Okay. We get another Dissidia. Getting them some story bullshit used to have 10 unit and 10-2 unit. So in Opera Omnia, Yuna does eventually get her memories of 10-2 back, and then they just do the lame Dissidia thing where it just becomes a costume she can wear that you can buy for $40. Though they do have the sphere stuff from 10-2 for Pain, so at least that's there. But I do wish they'd incorporate some 10-2 stuff for Yuna herself. At least give her guns for something. Oh wow, this isn't gonna take that much. Yeah. It only has like 10,000 health. Hold on. 16,000 health. I did 9,999 for Thor's hammer. So here we go. Hope I used everyone. So I'm gonna get an overkill, I think. Yeah, overkill. 10-2 deserves more. 10-2 unit deserves more respect. I agree. It's a really it's a strong design. It's a cool aesthetic. She has guns. 10-2 in general deserve. Oh damn, Kimari of all people to not get EXP. That's rough. Literally my best unit. At least I got some elixirs.
Milady.
Riku!
Yeah, they're talking about Riku being a traitor here.
Guardian of Yuna. Wika?
It's really not hard to pick up on what they're saying even when it's not translated.
I told him I was a guardian. Well, guess I had to, really.
How come you speak Al Bhed? Why?
Well,
Because I'm Al Bhed, and that was my brother.
You knew? Why didn't you tell me?
we knew you'd be upset.
This is great. I can't believe I've been traveling with an Al Bhed, a heathen.
You're wrong. We have nothing against Yevon.
We just think that your religion is fake.
You know what that means? Sin was born because people use Machina.
You love Lulu? I mean, a lot of people do.
Show me
You're a
proof.
fan favorite.
It's in Yevon's teaching. Well, not that you know.
That's not good enough. Yevon says this. Yevon says that. Can't you think for yourself?
Well, then you tell me. Where did sin come from, huh?
I don't know.
Sin is literally just some dude.
Badmouth
Don't
Yevon,
worry
and
about
that's all you can come up with.
But that doesn't mean you should do whatever they say without thinking. Nothing will ever change that way.
Nothing has to change.
Your religion is fake, and this fake food is delicious.
There might be a way to stop it, you know.
Exactly. You understand
Sin
her
will be
character.
gone once we atone for our past mistakes.
She's an atheist both in terms of religion and in fruit.
If we keep faith in Yevon's teachings, it will be gone one day.
Why do I even bother?
Riku. Will this move?
Yes.
We're not using that, are we? Wait. Sir Aron isn't Al Bhed too, is
Go
he?
about that line.
Come on, Waka.
What?
I mean, getting angry just because you found out Riku's an Al Bhed. You guys got along fine till now, didn't you?
That's different. I mean,
Well, I don't claim to know that much about Spira. And I probably know even less about the Al Bhed, but I know Riku's a
Riku,
good
stop
person.
being you. Do
She's
you
just
also
Riku.
eat plastic fruit, Marvin?
Just think of this as an opportunity to learn more about the Al Bhed.
Yeah, Waka, you could learn their weaknesses for later.
Let him go. Give him time to think.
I'm sorry. You've done nothing to apologize for.
All right, let's ride.
You sure you know how to drive this?
All right, who's Tia's gonna ride with?
Better than Kamari does.
Oh, looks like Aaron. I did it! I got the Kimahri date.
What do you think about Riku being an Al Bhed?
Ronso are followers of Yevon. Ronso dislike Al Bhed.
Oh,
How's gaming
I
going?
get it.
Good. Hello, Trashman and Sam. How's it going?
Al Bhed are Al Bhed.
Yo, boyfriend.
Riku is
Could
Riku.
be.
Riku
Maybe
swore
we're gonna
to
get the
protect
alternate
Yuna,
ending.
And Riku is not a liar. Kimahri can tell. So, she is a friend.
You know, you might want to tell her that later. I think she needs to know that we still want her with us.
Kimahri is surprised.
Why?
Kimahri think you are kind.
Don't tell anyone, okay?
Going good. Got back from my class. Kind of confused at dress requirements. I see. The rare empathetic Tidus. Yeah, he's got it in him to care. He's just suffering from toxic masculinity. Alright, I might need that mega potion. Oh, and I can't proceed on Yuna's grid because she's gone now. Those are probably going to be the biggest hitches, is when the moments when Tidus is gone from the when Yuna is gone from the party, because now I won't have Tidus because that's what she is. Alright, Auron's fully decked out now with magic. Unfortunately, his stats ain't great. I used all of my magic-related purple spheres just to try and get him to be a bit more acceptable. So he has a whopping 16 magic now. At least his MP is doing better with that plus 40 now. But Kimahri's gonna get that soon, and then that'll just make him even more of a mage. And now as Waka continues along his racism arc, he continues along his Al Bhed spirit grid. I was gonna say Al Bread, whoops. They love bread. Especially Wonder Bread. Oh! Another plus 4 for strength for Lulu. She's getting there. Wow, 27. She's actually one less than Auron now. Man, she's come out a lot better than Auron has on their swapped grids. Especially because I'm pretty sure there's another plus 4. Oh! Hot Toss, thank you for following. Oh yeah, there's another plus 4. There we go, yeah, right here. So yeah, she's gonna get into the 30s pretty soon. Start doing some real damage. And she can turn stuff to stone. So you know, good. You need to wear dress shoes for at your class? That's weird. Dress requirements in general are like weird. It's such a dated concept. Marvin, I never noticed they're looping the map until you mentioned it, so they did a good job. You see the 2001 in these cutscenes? I mean, yeah. Well, I'm playing your favorite game, so why not? Nice, yeah, 10's definitely a good one. Ah, yes, Musmo Kank. Hinui Ku. Oh, I love these PS2 era shiny textures. There's nothing that looks like this anymore. It's just a lost effect. Gonna have to draw her in Auron's clothing sooner or later. Yeah, that's gonna look really good in my opinion. I feel like pretty much any of the Final Fantasy X cast in Auron's clothing will look really nice. Alright, so I gotta make sure I have the guide open for when I have to do the actual cloister part of this area.
Halt!
Because I'm
Her
not
not
wasting
welcome in
my
this hallowed
time
place.
on cloisters.
She is a guardian.
An Al Bhed? A guardian? Preposterous.
I've decided to be Yuna's guardian now. And that's all I want.
And that's all one needs to be a guardian.
Ice in
Very
video
well.
games is your why does anime food look so good? Ice can look real nice. Snow in general, like, you know, as a Canadian, that's not a rare thing for me to experience. So I really appreciate a good looking bit of ice or snow in a game. It's not that common, surprisingly. Sometimes they really cheap out and just make it a flat white texture, or like they'll make it so that the ice doesn't shimmer and shine. It'll just be like a painted on crystal shape to it. In the same way, I love the GameCube era crystals in like Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles and stuff like that, or like
There
the
you
crystals
are.
in Final Fantasy
Mr.
12 as well look
Seymour
really
and
nice.
Lady Yuna.
They refract things
I
really
couldn't
nicely.
be happier even if it was my own wedding. Now victims of sin will have something to be joyful about.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're not happy?
Nah, it's complicated.
Hopefully in 10.3, Shalinda
Say,
will no longer be lost in the sauce.
Do you know where Yuna is?
I believe she's gone to the Cloister of Trials.
Should just say
Maester
cloister?
Seymour.
Lord Jiskel! A sphere in Lady Yuna's belongings.
Yeah, no, Shalinda is the most devastatingly white woman in all of Final Fantasy. And that includes Luna Freya.
This may well answer a few questions.
What I am about to tell you is
Water is
the
how you
unclouded
rate
truth.
how impressive a game really is.
I
Exactly,
swear it
you,
on
you
my
understand.
honor as a
The
Quadrant.
water in Crystal Chronicles looks
Listen to
amazing.
me
The water in
very
Twilight Princess,
carefully,
amazing.
for I shall
The
tell
water
you the
in that
truth about
one,
my
I think it's
son,
Paper
Seymour.
Mario game,
His
like
mind is
obscenely
closed
good.
Even to me, a maester of Yevon. But I can feel flames of darkness burning in his heart. He is using Yevon.
They say
the
darkness?
Quado,
What is this,
and
Kingdom Hearts?
Even the summoners. If he is not stopped, he
I'm gonna
will
be a
surely bring
soundboard whenever I play a
destruction
Final Fantasy
and
game to say the word
chaos to
darkness,
Spira.
because I just can't help but bring that up whenever, because people always talk about how they
By my
Kingdom
own
Heartsified
son.
Final Fantasy and not the other way
But
around.
I do not fault him. Because I was not wise enough.
Mario Sunshine is
He
the worst,
has
most
suffered
impressive 3D Mario game.
And become
That's fair.
twisted. I could not protect him
Oh,
and his
nice,
mother
Wolf's
from
Town.
the world
Complete,
and its
nice.
cruelty.
That's pretty raw.
I will accept death as punishment for my deeds. But whoever is watching this, I implore you to stop Seymour. Stop my son.
You actually get a bit more background on Seymour doing the creature creator stuff
gonna be
in
all
10-2.
Without us, no.
Where you going?
You saw it, didn't you? Seymour's bad news.
But he's a maester.
Fine. Stay here if you want.
Come on, Waka. Let's at least hear him out.
This can't be happening.
Waka is a pretty authentic take on characters and people in real life who they're like, but their title means that they're good. So how could you say that this bad thing they did is bad? Anyway, it's time to kill Seymour. It's a sad but very true statement.
Why would the lady have such a thing? What has happened? Is there anything I can do?
Yeah. Yes! Kill!
What has happened?
Hooray for Maester Seymour's wedding!
This is all still the same stuff. Sonic Steel on Tidus might be good since he's a white mage now.
I wonder if that means she and Maester Seymour will fight Sin together. Just like Lady Yunalesca and Lord Zayon.
Nothing you can do, Shalinda. It's true. She doesn't even have a unique character model. Man, them insisting on not having any text boxes for the dialogue when it's not voiced is such a, like, of its time design choice, and it's really not good. It makes things really hard to read sometimes. I don't think Seymour is going to be super hard, especially because I have more than enough characters with steel to take care of those, the Guado that come with him.
Kimahri's up ahead. Go.
Right.
We will protect Yuna from anyone. Even a maester.
This can't be happening.
If he is
Is that a reused clip or just the same line twice? Ah, what a nice easy cloister of trials. Glad I had a guide for that.
Seymour!
Please be silent. Lady Yuna prays to the faith.
Make me!
Oh, look at that PS2 jitter. They couldn't balance they couldn't buffer the Z axis.
Yuna!
But why?
We saw Jiskel's sphere.
You killed him.
What of it? Lady Yuna.
I do appreciate
certainly
that
knew
Seymour
of these
doesn't even
things,
put up a
did you not?
pretense of not being the villain.
Well then, why have you come here?
I came to stop you.
I just realized Seymour has pretty much the exact same inflection as Kylo Ren from Star Wars.
What a pity. Ah, of course. Protect the summoner even at the cost
hear it a
of
bit?
one's life. The code of the guardian.
Yeah, if you just changed like that to a
How
texture of his voice, it would be the same.
Well,
he just
if
has a,
you're offering your
more
lives,
feathery voice than the
I
actual
will
Kylo
have
Ren.
to take them.
Maester Seymour, I trust my guardians with my life, but they are also my friends. I will not stand by and watch them be hurt. I will fight you too!
All right.
Love it when he
Maester
says, "What a
Seymour."
pity."
So be it.
All right, man. The top commands in this are gonna be so weird. Cause it's gonna be like, oh yes, Tidus's strength went up. That's so useful.
I knew you were bad news the first time we met.
Oh, my sincerest apologies.
Seymour!
Awesome. Now let's get Yuna's strength boosted.
You may be a maester, but I will still fight.
Your eyes, they burn with resolve. Beautiful.
Oh, magic defense. Okay, that's not terrible for a magic-based fight. All right. Done. Nothing you can do now. Oh, hey. Oops. That's not right. Oh, damn, that wasted the turn. Shoot. Forgot about the talk commands. It's very underused. But that's the thing, like, I feel like this game just has so many ideas. Shrimmy. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I gotta deal with that fast. Yeah, like, it's only used in, I think, 3 or 4 fights total.
We must stop this. This can't be happening.
I like how Seymour cares to some degree about what Tidus or Yuna have to say, especially Yuna, but he doesn't care at all about Wakka. Yeah, Shrimity has some big maiden schmooky energy to it. Nobody cares about Wakka except Lulu inexplicably. True. Alright. Guess I still have to use Auron for something. Yeah, what can I steal from Seymour, actually? Ooh, nice! Turbo Ether, that's good. Don't think I have any of those yet. So Lulu's strength must be comparable to Auron's now, so I can actually really make good use of this. Yeah, it's almost identical. My lack of magic defense is really gonna come and bite me in this fight, I think. And all future Seymour fights until things normalize, I guess. Power Break is not going to do anything useful for me. What else have I got? I guess I can see what his magic damage is like, but I'm not feeling optimistic. Ooh, that's rough. Ooh. Like, does Lulu's basic magic do, like, comparable damage? Oh, that's so dire. It pushes them both back, that's funny. Well, because they're blind followers, there's no point. Yeah, that's exactly the vibe. I think Tidus isn't doing terrible on magic anymore either, so he can actually do some real curing now. His MP needs a bit of a buff, but it's not terrible. Okay, so there's still... Do I have anyone Dispel? Does Tidus have Dispel, maybe? I'm not sure. But I could at least get some other stuff going with Lulu. She's got some more debilitation going now. I gotta get Magic Break on Seymour as soon as I can, I think. Oh, there we go. Stoned. That's brutal. It's the first time it's happened to a human-type being. Oh no, a Shrimity. think gonna get most of my use out of Lulu and Kimari for this fight. And maybe I can get in with Riku with some items, maybe. We'll see. Nice, lucky. Okay. Can't use Shell or Protect against that. Man, I need those spells fast. I feel like Seymour has really high magic defense though, so hopefully going with haste without healing her is going to not come back and bite me. Okay, it all worked out. I hope Seymour is also not immune to stone. That would be really funny. Kind of want to steal again, but I don't think it's a good use. Wow, I even have haste with Kimari. Man, he's got such good utility.
Feel my pain. Come, Anima.
Alright, so we're getting to the coolest use of Shiva coming up after this. Like, when they push you to use your summon for this, I thought it was going to be something a lot more special than just the default ice summon.
Oh, Faith, lend me strength.
Guess I could have saved the overdrive for this, but whatever. Hey, Trashman SM, thank you for donating some Wolfos towards rebuilding the overlay. There's some good reflections. It's very PS2 core, but it's cool. And we got some PS2 cloth physics too. Alright, immune. Damn, that's some real damage. Yeah, so that's instant death normally, I believe. So, I do notice my MP is very low with my Aeons. I think that is a side effect of being on the Tidus grid. Okay, so Heavenly Strike, it's immune to the delay, but it's doing double the damage anything else does. Yeah, Wolf Town is complete, so it'll be there to show up next time. Anima's gathering power. Oh, this is gonna do it. Man, I wanted to use my overdrive. Damn it!
That power that defeated Anima, it will be mine.
Okay, I've got one move before he banishes Shiva. Or should I say, charcuterie. This isn't my favorite Shiva design, but it's still pretty good. Oh no, Seymour's turning even more blue. Owned? Damn. Oh. Do you normally do cap damage at this point in the game with Aeons? I swear you didn't do it this early. Can't you stop being cowardly and be like Cold Steel 1 where nothing resists delay? I mean, in the PS2 version of this game, if you used quick hit with Tidus, and you were properly hasted and all that, you could just attack indefinitely. Like in Opera Omnia, they reference that with one of his skills being quick hit, which is just an instant turn. He can just use all of his quick hit skills and enemies can't do anything about it.
Lord Seymour! What happened here?
What have I done?
Wait a minute, it's not our fault at
He
all.
threw a blitz ball
Seymour
at some
struck
people
first,
and
he's
they
the bad
died horribly.
You did this?
Yuna, send him.
No, stop! Stay away from him, traitors!
Stay away from the summoner.
Traitors.
We're finished.
Now hold on just a minute. Seymour's the bad guy, right? We'll just explain to everyone what happened.
It won't be that easy. Let's get out of here.
Oh, I got a double overkill too. Nice. Oh man, look at all those points for Yuna. Hell yeah. Cactuar Scope, Gloria Shield, Echo Ring. Okay, so Echo stuff. Oh, Black Mage Spears. Ooh, that could be good for later. Not right now though. Right now I'm stuck with just Kimahri. Alright. Alright. What's the best way to make charcuterie work? There we go. That makes it work, I think. Yuna popping off. Yeah. She needs some W's. Honestly, she needs some strength boosts ASAP. She's doing as bad as Auron is in the reverse direction. All right. Getting a bit closer to having a full complement of black magic for Kimahri, so that's good. Okay, so I got Sloga, so that's good. I should be using Slow more in general. It's very handy. It's nice the game gives you a lot of ways to manipulate turns in this. And still nothing very exciting for Riku, tragically. Dark Buster is good. Oh yeah, what is Tidus's magic at? Hold on. Ooh, 4 defense, nice. Yeah, 28, that's actually pretty good. That's about Auron levels of strength. At 18 strength isn't even that terrible, considering he hasn't gotten pretty much any strength buffs whatsoever. Alright, so yeah, Lulu does give a lot of MP bonuses, which Auron does also need, but she's really lacking on magic bonuses. But she does get some +4s later on. Her late grid is very similar to Auron's late grid, so it's actually very fitting in that way that they switch. Alright, let's do the real Cloister.